Hey guys, and welcome to my channel, Adrienne's Taylor World. Wow. No. Hey guys, and welcome to my channel, Adrienne Taylor World. I actually kind of like it, but it's corny, but I'm gonna still do it. Don't kill. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I look like a stewardess. The two exits are this way. The helicopter is landing. Today, I'll be showing you how I created this natural makeup, no makeup, basic everyday makeup video. Disclaimer, I don't know what I'm doing for the most part when it comes to makeup. So this is very minimal makeup. I don't know how to contour and do all that other stuff. So that won't be in this video. So if that's what you're hoping for, you're not gonna get it. Also, another disclaimer, this is not really a tutorial. You're in the wrong place if you want a tutorial, baby, because I can't teach you nothing. I can barely do my makeup and make it look like decent. So I know some of you are like, it don't even look decent. Well, mind your business. How about that, Susan? How about that? Okay. Anywho, yeah, watch the video so you can see me doing makeup. Okay, you guys, so let's get right into this makeup tutorial slash showing you how I do my makeup, because I feel like no one else will ever follow this, but that's fine. However, if you do learn something, then let me know in the comments, because I would love to know what you learned. So my face is washed, and we're gonna start with my moisturizer. I like to use the Boost Your Radiance by Julep. This is so we can create a nice base for our makeup to be a foundation, you know? No, I don't know. This face is about to be beat, honey. It's gonna look beat up, that's about it. Now that my face is moisturized and ready to go, we're gonna start with primer. So I do know that. I actually really like this primer because before this, I used to use like the baby face one by like Maybelline or something. And I thought it was really good at erasing my pores, but this just, the pores are gone. Where are the pores at? Ain't none, none. So I take a little bit just like that, and I rub it on my fingertips. I can't tell you where I learned how to do makeup. Okay, so when it comes to me and makeup, I don't have like a lot of experience doing like bold, dramatic, you know, full glam looks. That's never been like my thing, because I felt like I never had anywhere to go to do a bold, dramatic look. Like if I was going out or something, I would just keep it simple and then do like a pop with my lip color. And then I felt like, yeah, you might have 7 colors on your eyeshadow, but do you have this Stunna Lip paint by Fenty? No, because you can't, because your eyes are so dramatic and so beat that your lips have to be a nude to go with your look. So, you know, I always did that kind of thing, and I never tried to learn how to do eyeshadow. I did, but it didn't work out well. But we're gonna work on that in 2020. In 2020, this is gonna be my year. I'm gonna learn how to do makeup like a pro. I'm going to make money, and I'm gonna be happy. Mentally, spiritually, all that. Yes, Lord. So now that my face is primed, we're gonna do these brows, honey, okay? The one thing I feel like I can do semi-decent is my eyebrows. Now, you may have a different opinion after I'm done, and that's totally fine. Keep your rude comments to yourself, because I ain't ask. Don't want to know, don't kill, okay? Actually, if you have a tip, leave it in the comments. If I'm doing something wrong, tell me. Don't let me be out here looking crazy in these streets, okay? And you know we gotta wear masks now, so the only thing people see is this. That's it. It don't need to be looking bad, okay? Okay, so for my brows, I usually use 2 products. So first for my brows, I use the Fenty Beauty Brow MVP. I love this pencil. I might not be the best makeup guru or beauty guru, but I know quality when I sees it. And this is it, and I see it. So I always start off by brushing my brows with my spoolie. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills number 14 brush, which is the brow, the spoolie, and the thing you put the pomade on. Sure is. I brush my brows with the spoolie to make it go in the direction that I want my eyebrows to look snatched in. I probably should have did my eyebrows before I tried to do this video, but you know, too late. If I could grab the hair, that'd be great. We hide our flaws until after the wedding. If you can tell me what movie that is from, I'll like your comment. So now that my eyebrows don't have baby hairs growing out of them, we're gonna fill in my brows. When I do the outline of my eyebrows, I don't go past here because I don't want that harsh line or even a little bit of a line right there. Because you know how like when those people do their eyebrows on YouTube and then they're like, yeah, we just want to do like the ash effect and it's like a fading. I was like, I want that too. So I learned this on YouTube. Now everything is outlined. This is not sister. Tia and Tamara are not present. So my brows are not twins. They like cousins. But it's gonna look cute. Just trust the process. Okay. So now that I outlined them in the pencil, we're gonna fill them in with the Anastasia dip brow. I dipped the, what is this called? I dipped the eyebrow brush thing into the pomade ever so slightly, and then I fill in my brows. Now when I fill in my eyebrows, I obviously fill in my actual where my hair is, and I don't go outside the outline that I just did because I feel like what's the point, you know? And I use light strokes so it can mimic actual eyebrow hairs. Now that I have this part filled in, when I do the rest of my eyebrow, I don't do it the same way to an extent. So I brush up and keep the hairs up. And then I take my brow pencil thingy brush from Anastasia, my homegirl, and then I just hold it like straight. And then I just make little hairs, you know? And I do that for like the whole beginning part of my eyebrow. Look at that. You gotta hype yourself up sometimes because ain't nobody else going to. And I feel like this is a pretty good brow, but I'm gonna fill it in a little bit more so there'll be less gaps in the front. So then sometimes when I fill in my eyebrows, I do it this way, and I'm not sure if this is even correct, but I hold the pencil brush thing from my homegirl Anastasia this way, and then I do it like this. Only right there. And then see I got a little bald spot right there? It's not even real, because look, it's gone. I'm gonna do the same thing with my other brow, and I'm pretty sure you guys don't care enough to watch that again. So I'm gonna do it off camera, and then I'll be right back, okay? Now that both of my brows are filled in, can you tell? I think you could tell. Okay, now we're gonna do some concealer. So for my concealer, I use Fenty Beauty. But I don't use the applicator that it comes with because I found for me that it's too big. So I use a little cheap brush that I got on Amazon, and I dip it in the concealer like so. Now my concealer is ready. So I learned on YouTube that if you put, like when you put concealer on the bottom and the top, it's called the halo effect, and you don't want that because then it'll be like a halo around your eyebrow. So I don't do that anymore. I used to, but then I tried to blend it out and it was never how I really wanted it to be. So now I only put a little bit of concealer on the top, and then I put foundation over it as well. So I'm going to conceal the bottom of this brow like I did this brow, and then we're gonna move to the top, okay? And then I connect it. It's like connect the dots. Connect the concealer. Like that though. Kabam. Kablow. So we're going to use my foundation, which is, what do you think? What brand do you think it is? Fenty for the win. I always put my foundation on the back of my hand. I learned that on YouTube too. I take the same brush that I used, wipe off the excess on the back of my hand from the concealer, and then I use the foundation and just put it right on top of the concealer, only on top, only. Just a dabble, do ya? I'm gonna take another brush that I got on Amazon and blend out the concealer and the foundation so that I don't look crazy. The number one thing is you don't want any harsh lines. One right there, and it's another one right there. What are you doing? But you don't want to mess up the carving of the brows. It's a lot of multitasking involved with makeup. And, you know, sometimes I just don't have the patience for it. That's why I just don't do my makeup often. Uh-oh, get out the hairline, honey. I don't do my makeup often because I feel like it's so much effort, but then it looks really pretty, and then I'm mad that I didn't do my makeup before, you know? You don't have that problem? Okay, cool. Okay, now that I still look crazy, now we're gonna do the rest of my face. And then hopefully this will all blend in, because usually it does. And I don't know why my eyebrows, instead of acting like this on camera, when I usually do this in the comfort of my own home, it don't look like that. But this brow is snatched. It's all take you. Probably gonna blend it some kind of way. I ain't worried about it. Oh, we're gonna put some foundation on my face. So with the foundation I put on the back of my hand, I just add a little bit more. And then I got this e.l.f. brush. It's a foundation blurring brush, and it sure do be blurring foundation. And I tap that on there like that though, and then I put it on my face like this though. Now you might be thinking that's not her color. Yes it is, mind your business. See, I learned from Rihanna. I call her Auntie Riri. I learned from Auntie that her foundation is oxidized or whatever. So that means that it changed color when the air get in it on your face. So I just put on my foundation like this here, and then I just leave it. And I let it oxidize so it can actually match me and people can stop making fun of me. Now that the makeup is oxidized and matching my skin like I told you it would. If you still think it don't match, mind your business. Ain't nobody ask you. Anyway, we got to figure out these eyebrows. So I take a slightly damp beauty blender, and then I just, you know, blend out my foundation. Because the brush is good and all, but I feel like it don't be getting in the cracks and crevices where I need it to get. And then we're going to fix the brows because, honey, looking a little harsh. Remember, we don't want harsh lines. Okay, it's coming together. Yeah, Yeah, it's totally coming together. It's totally coming together. Yeah, you have to speak it into existence. So the next step that I usually do is what you're watching, is me blending it in, so I don't look like I painted a face on, when we know we all did. But yeah, that's essential. I learned that on YouTube too. This is what I look like now. What you see is what you get, and you don't get upset. Okay, let's move on, shall we? After that, I take the e.l.f. The gel brow thing, and I put it on there, on my brows. Perfect. Now that I look cute or whatever, now we are going to do a little bit of powder. So I'm gonna take this powdery flat brush thing that I got off Amazon as well, and put it into my Fit Me in 330 matte and polish. A little dust, and then tap off the excess, and then I just put it on my face like that. But I do it very lightly because I saw Rihanna do a video with Vogue, and she said that she don't put powder on her forehead, and I was confused because I thought you put powder on your whole face. Or is that Saweetie? It was one of them, but I don't do it like that because they don't do it like that, and I want to be like them. So that's it. And then I take my mascara by It Cosmetics, and this one is Superhero, and it's really dark black, and I open it because you got to get the product, and I put on mascara. So now I have my mascara. And then if I'm feeling a little crazy, I'll take this Maybelline Rocket Volume mascara and do my bottom lashes. I know, it's lash-tastic. So I take this Urban Decay brush. It is a 88L8RF. That's a serial number, that's a brush number. Google it if you really want to know, but doubt it. And it has two ends to it. So this one, it's an eyeshadow brush because it came with the eyeshadow palette, so I do know that. I take this and I put it on the powder. And then I just put it on my eyelids because I'm not doing eyeshadow. Give you that nice natural look, you know, and bring it up. Don't forget the crease. Look at that, bam, natural. And you thought we were done, but we're not. They're like, girl, I know you're not done. So for the final step, I take the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb by Auntie Riri, and I put that on my lips. And I be out the door. So there you guys have it. That is my everyday makeup look. It might not be what you like every day, but it's what I like every day. So I still look cute. Period. I thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked me, subscribe. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And heck, share it. Send it to someone who needs a little laugh in their day. Who doesn't need a laugh? After everything the world is going through with coronavirus and mask and all this stuff, we need a little entertainment. And I'm here to provide it to you, honey. All the time. Whenever I can, when I'm not working. I've been on a boat for the past 4 months, and being quarantined on a boat in the middle of the ocean is not fun. I will tell you that. Stay safe, stay covered, And stay prayed up because, child, this world, you never know. You never know. Thank you guys for watching, and tune in next time for Adrienne Taylor World. Cut it out. Period, poo.